If you feel like you're constantly checking your shoulder, analyzing every sensation, this is where recovery quietly starts to stall. I'm Dr. Dan, an orthopedic surgeon specializing in shoulders, and I see this pattern all the time after surgery. Constant checking turns recovery into monitoring. A few weeks after surgery, the issue often isn't physical, it's where your attention is all day long. One patient told me, "I can't stop thinking about it. Every movement, I'm checking everything." The more he checked, the more he noticed small sensations. Little pulls, small aches, tightness that seemed to move around, nothing dangerous, but always noticeable. And that created a loop where everything started to feel important. Every sensation feels like a signal, and every signal starts to feel like a potential problem. Now your recovery isn't just physical anymore. It becomes constant monitoring, and that's exhausting. Monitoring changes movement and confidence. Movement becomes cautious and stiff over time. This is where people lose progress, not because of damage, but because of how they respond. They're not sure if what they're feeling is normal or if they've done something wrong. If you're not sure what's normal in your recovery, I put together a free shoulder recovery guide. It walks you through what to expect, what's okay, and what might need attention. You can download it using the link below. That's why understanding the constant checking phase matters more than most people realize. Your shoulder doesn't need constant checking. Early recovery is full of normal noise. Morning stiffness, random aches, small day-to-day differences. This variability is expected. Normal starts to feel like a problem. When you watch too closely, you stop seeing normal variation and start trying to solve every detail. And that's where the real problem begins. Because constant checking changes three things without you realizing it. First, sensitivity increases. Your brain turns up the volume on sensations that would normally stay in the background. Now, small things feel louder, more noticeable, and more concerning. Subtle sensations become the focus of attention. Second, you interrupt natural movement. You stop moving automatically and start moving cautiously, sometimes even stiffly. Over-control changes movement, not because the shoulder is damaged, but because it's being over-controlled. Third, you lose trust in your shoulder. Less trust means more fear. Everyday movements start to feel risky. Now you're not just recovering, you're managing fear. This is where people get stuck, even when the shoulder is healing normally. Recovery has phases. The middle phase feels inconsistent. Early on, protection matters, then movement increases, but the middle phase feels uncertain. Not painful, not strong, just unclear. That uncertainty pulls your attention in because your brain wants clarity. You keep asking, is this okay or not? More checking doesn't create clarity. Stepping back helps reveal progress. Instead of asking how it feels now, ask how it's trending over time. Recovery is built on patterns, not single moments. Trends matter more than moments. A stiff day doesn't mean failure if the week overall improved. Random aches don't matter if function is gradually increasing. You're missing the bigger picture. Focusing only on the moment makes people spiral. They feel stiffness, assume something's wrong, and start testing repeatedly. More testing lowers confidence. Repeated checking creates frustration and doubt. Now here's the shift. Your goal is not to eliminate all sensation. Your goal is to stop treating every sensation like a decision point. Most sensations don't require action. They require context. And context only comes from stepping back and observing over time. Structured awareness. Pay attention at specific times, during exercises, key movements, and at the end of the day. Outside of that, let it be. Let movement happen naturally. Natural movement without constant monitoring. This reduces sensitivity and helps rebuild trust in your shoulder. It also allows your brain to stop scanning for problems constantly. Consistency stabilizes recovery, not pushing harder, not pulling back, just staying consistent. Many people sabotage this by constantly adjusting based on how they feel. Constant changes create confusion and doubt. They feel something, react, adjust, and change the plan again. Constant change equals more confusion. Your job is simple. Follow the plan and evaluate over time. Let small variations happen without reacting to every single one. Some signals do matter. Most daily changes don't. Sharp, escalating pain, or clear loss of function, those deserve attention. But most day-to-day sensations are normal recovery noise. Everyday fluctuations during recovery. Treating that noise like a problem is what creates the cycle. You check, notice more, worry, adjust, lose confidence, and repeat. Break the cycle. Breaking it isn't about doing more. It's about doing less, more intentionally. Less checking, less reacting, more consistency, more perspective, and more trust. Your shoulder doesn't need constant supervision. It needs consistent inputs over time. Your role is to stay aligned with the bigger picture, not every small signal. Thanks for watching. See you next Thursday.